where did those fools run off to? Just slaughtered. Nothing ever changes. By Ifra's hairy feet. You and everyone else in this forest, it seems. My clan has already declared your allies to be trespassers. You does a fuzzy newt goat have 7 toes? Don't look at me like that. It's a perfectly appropriate analogy. Anyway, I hope I reach them before the hunters do. Otherwise, you're out because I'm tired of seeing people get hurt. Things need to change round here. Have you noticed the swords left near these campfires? I think your companions are trying to tell us something. I'm going to keep looking for them. If I can keep your eyes open and your weapon ready, the shadows here are not your friend. Show them the penalty for entering the Moonlit Walk.
Today, but I'll probably leave here like 10:15, 10 o'clock.
You need to be alive. You have to be. I need you to help me.
Yeah, you know, for something
I didn't do it. I swear. He was like this when I found him. This poor soldier. He didn't have to die. At least the Khajiit got away. How long can he manage to survive because we made a stupid deal long time ago? We became the guardians of this forest in exchange for power and immortality. But look at the cost. Now the Shadow Walkers hunt anyone who dare sets foot in these woods. There might still be a way to save the other soldier, the Khajiit. But you need to trust me.
But it's also kind of one of those if I want some hours.
They're my family. But I can help you find your friends. I just want to make the Shadow Walkers use runners to search the forest, but you'll never see them. They become one with the shadows, all but invisible when the clan is on high alert. You need to collect the bark of a Spriggan. The bark's magic allows the creatures to... how should I put this? Feel their way through the dark woods. Infuse the bark with the wisps of light, and you should be able to spot the runner. Your friend is out there, being hunted by my people. My clan is ancient, older than you can even imagine. According to the stories, the Daedric Prince unleashed his fury upon Gave up. That's one way to look at it. Another way is to see a clan that wanted not... I explained this to you already. I'm tired of darkness and false promises.
Yeah, and I'm kind of over the whole, you know, driving 45 minutes each way before traffic. They close at 9. So it wouldn't be a late night. Nice. Yeah, it's only been written like the last couple of years that they've given them the choice to stay open until 9 o'clock. If they would like to continue closing at 8, that's fine. If they don't want to open on Sundays at all, that's fine.
Did you get the bark? Just scrape a bit off the top end. There. An old trick I learned living so long in this dreadful place. While it allows you to see anyone hiding in the Shadow Realm, it also masks your presence from them. I've used this method to avoid patrols and sneak out of the forest. Touch the bark to a wisp of light, and then cross the bridge. The runners are searching for the remaining soldier. When you spot a runner, follow him.
Yeah, like some of the grocery stores down here do. Mostly the beer. Then Massachusetts, passed the legislation that liquor stores within, I think, 20 miles of the border of any state that sells booze, they could match their hours if they wanted. Well, Massachusetts isn't that big of a state. Not really. Well, yeah, but you can still drive, north to south in like, an hour.
Ifra's name, is that sound? What's all that noise out there?
Where?
Strangely today. I could have sworn I heard something.
Well, yeah, no, it is kind of wide, yes, but...
What's all that noise out there?
Yeah, that's county-sized.
There has to be something out there. Where in Ifra's name is that sound? Where are the creatures?
Leave the outsider alone, Warbloods. You will not harm him.
This one knows there is an entrance to the tower somewhere nearby. Come on, must get in.
Come, outsider. While they are distracted, we shall find a safer place.
Don't be
This one
ridiculous.
does not understand the game the little elf and the snake did not play. We heard voices in the woods. We thought it was other members of our expedition calling to us for help. But Captain Alfari figured the last Elliot King here? Then Captain Alfari was right. The key to our victory. The wood elves started hunting us almost as soon as we stepped into this dread forest. They killed Captain Alfari in cold blood. This one isn't sure. The little elf appeared out of nowhere. Safe haven. In this place. This one doesn't know very much about this area. When we were searching the woods, we ran into a few snake things. They attacked us when we got too close. They never seemed to... When we were resting at one of the campfires, a group of snake things rushed toward us. But they didn't attack us. They charged the elves sneaking around our camp. The two groups don't seem... What a choice. Like deciding whether to roast slowly or leap right into the flames. There is no good answer. But if we were seeking allies...
I know you can't forgive my clan for what it's done, but they adhere to an ancient promise that will never come to pass. I can help you, though. You have to help me convince my clan to break this ages-old agreement. We've got me. You've been outside this forest. You know about Marlag Bar's plan. You know about those monsters. We've been at war with them for ages. My people will never listen to you if you take their side. I knew you would help me. I'll show you how to get into the tower, but in order to help my people, you're probably going to have to do some things you may not like. You need to accomplish a deed of honor. I don't want to get into details with the Lamia standing nearby. Meet me at the bridge to the east of here. Harder to get rid of Zigneth than I thought it would be. Now, what were we talking about? Oh, I remember. Before my people will even listen to you, you need to perform an honor deed. It has to be an act that benefits to really make an impression. You need to hurt the Lamias. Maybe. That's certainly more than any of my people have been able to do. It won't...
Moradon's over in the Barrens. Well, what's orange? That's the Barrens. Skolo's on. Yeah.
been dragging around the forest. Interesting.
I wasn't expecting any of the Shadow Walkers to be here. They haven't attacked yet, so that's a good sign. Well, I told you that killing Lanius would get their attention. You performed an honor deed. They respect that. Hopefully that respect will last long enough for you to help me before they decide to kill you. You stay here. I'll go see the council and give them the Lanius head. That should be all the incentive they need to agree to listen to you. In the meantime, talk to the Wood Elves here. I'll return shortly. You'll be safe here, I promise. Why not get to know a few of
You're lucky, outsider. The only thing keeping me from sticking my knife in you right now is our code. If you think I'm gonna help you...
You dare challenge me? You test my patience, fool. Be gone, before I forget my manners and got you where you stand.
I like your confidence outside. You've got some bark on your hide. That's exactly what you're going to need if you go up against Elder Glynn. Don't take no for an answer and keep pushing them. Do that.
Elder Glynn.
I don't remember the last time I talked to an outsider. Killed one, sure. I do that all the time. But talk, that's a new one for me. I was born and bred in these woods. Never ventured outside its borders. You don't honestly believe you can do that, do you? My people made a vow to protect this citadel long before we get to see bright skies and clear water. I've only heard stories about such things. Listen, if you speak to Elder Elsaru, show some compassion. Life on the council can be harsh and unforgiving.
Farinil is like a sister to me. I almost convinced her to give up her foolish plan, and then you showed up. Well, since she made it this far, we might as well try it her way. I guess any chance, no matter how remote, is worth the trouble. I hope I don't live to regret this. Ingrid is the oldest member of the council. She's also the most willing to listen.
Respect
You have to show her some respect. Let her speak.
You don't look tough enough to have beaten the Lamia champion. But even a mighty storm starts with a light breeze. I'm not sure I should help you. But you seem to be on Farinil's good side. Maybe if I give you some advice, I'll get on her good side too. I recommend you try a little.
Good news. The council has agreed to meet with you. The council will see you. Dealing with the council can be tricky. It's a collection of individuals, each with his or her own... You can't fail. You just can't. Were the Shadow Walkers down here helpful? Do you need to talk to them again? When you're ready.
This is a great privilege allowing you to stand here. Never before has an outsider been permitted to set foot on this platform. My daughter, however, has insisted that we speak with you. We have sworn to protect the passage that leads to the tower known as the Lightless Oubliette. In exchange, we have been given the gift of shadow walking. When our contract is fulfilled, the Daedric Prince shall send us back to Valenwood.
Child. Dealing with those disgusting Lamias as you navigated the Moonlit Walk must have been so unnerving. Such horrible creatures, such terrible news. But how can I know that what you say is true? It makes no sense. Why would Morlog Ball destroy our beautiful and beloved Valenwood? The poor animals that roam the Valenwood, the people. I shall consider what you have told me and pray.
Compassion one. Spew
forth your lies and be quick about it. That annoying foreigner has convinced you of her fables, hasn't she? I tire of this old dog. You speak with confidence and conviction. Very well. I shall consider your words. A persistent fool may know.
I think this is the one you need humor with.
You have accomplished much, outsider. Survived the Moonlit Walk, performed an honored deed. Well done. You must understand. To simply accept the word of an outsider, to turn our backs on everything we believe. You ask much, stranger. What? I hear your words, but I do not understand what they mean. Please, you've given me much to think about. I think.
This is a great privilege allowing you to stand here. Never. Yes, we have sworn to protect the passage that leads to the tower known as the Lightless Oubliette. In exchange, respect is a luxury I cannot afford. I need proof that Molag Bal lies to us. I have heard your words and I shall think upon them. Please. We have heard enough. Use the portal and return to my daughter's side.
I can switch those two.
You're back. Tell me everything. Did it go well? Were you able to convince them? Of course they are. That's what the council does. Sometimes I think that's all they ever do. But do you think they're going to help you? Of course you did. I know you did. Now we just have to...
Outsider, step forth and hear the decision. The council has discussed what you told us. Debated your words from every angle. The council can no longer ignore the truth happening around us. For too long we obeyed our vows and waited for a reward that will never be granted. It means that your argument has convinced us. I sent runners to unlock the ruined passage that leads to the tower.
What did my father say? Did you... Yes, you did it! You really did it! I've tried for so long to... When the council finally makes a decision, they act with speed and certainty. I suggest you head for the door to the ruined passages quickly.
And what the heck is up with these elementals over here in Darkwood?
Let's get the exploring XP.
Finally arrived. The light of Meridia is yours to claim. With it, you can finally set me free. Excellent. Bring the crystal with you. You will need it to free me from my bonds. Waited for centuries, and waited and waited. Do you know how boring that can be? The Radiant One knows many things. She knew that one day the city she plunged into Coldharbour would serve her purpose. At first, she thought I would fulfill that prophecy. Have no fear. I am as alive as you are. Molag, I knew you were the one I was waiting for. Molag Bal locked me away for a reason. He fears you made it this far, just as I had predicted. I'm glad to see that my calculations were not